Good morning, hi, hello, my name is Brooke, my pronouns are she, her. Welcome back to my channel and to another weekly reading vlog. I fell off the wagon for a little bit, trying to get back into it. So hi, hello. Yesterday, please excuse any mess you see behind me. Yesterday was the Every Summer After event in Barry's Bay. We met Carly Fortune, she signed our books. She now follows me on Instagram. I'm fangirling just a little, it's fine. If you haven't read Every Summer After, do it. Do it, do it. One of my favorite books of the year. So good. Anyways, I'm feeling like hungover from this event because it was just so much fun. We met so many amazing people. Carly Fortune is like a true gem of a human being. And so yeah, now we're just kind of hanging out and having a chill day. It's rainy and gross outside, so it's like the perfect day to like stay in and be cozy and read. So that's what I'm gonna do. I have My Killer Vacation here by Tessa Bailey. This is being loaned to me from my dear friend Alicia. It is one of the book club picks for Alicia's book club, Al's book club, and so that meeting is later this week, so I'm gonna try to read that today. Hopefully I can binge it. It's apparently a no plot, just vibes romance, so could probably read that pretty quick. And then the other thing that I'm reading right now is a chonker. It's Ordinary Monsters by J.M. Miro, and I am 112 pages into this one. It is a historical fantasy, and I'm really enjoying it so far. It's set in like Victorian era, and a couple weeks ago my coworker and I, through Indigo, we work at an Indigo bookstore, we were able to go to an online author little chat where the author did a reading of the book and chatted about the book. And he made a really interesting point that like we tend to forget that Victorian England is at the same time as so many other historical events in the world, like World Fair in Paris. Like it's all in the same time frame. And so in this book we kind of travel the world and get to see a little bit about like what's going on in the States, what's going on kind of everywhere. And it's super interesting. Like Jack the Ripper was operating at the same time as the Eiffel Tower being built. Like it's just wild to think about those things. You think about them as like separate entities, but they're all in the same time frame. Like that's wild. So anyways, yes, reading that, I'm really enjoying it so far. I really like the writing. I'm intrigued about the story. So hopefully I'll have more time to like really get into that this week. That is the plan. And today I'm gonna try to binge this so that it is done for the book club meeting and I'm not procrastinating it too much. On a beach day. Hello from the hammock. I really hope that that's not too loud. Oh, my neighbor is just mowing his lawn. So I finished My Killer Vacation this morning and I really enjoyed it. I read it really fast. I think I started it not yesterday but the day before here in this hammock. And definitely super enjoyed it. I was warned that it was no plot, just vibes, and so I think knowing that in advance helped me to enjoy the story more. And it was just fun and sexy and sweet, and it was just like everything that I wanted in that moment. And I think that like if you're in a slump or you just need something to like get swept up in, this one's an easy one to do that and to like solve the slump. Like I would read this if I was in a slump because I just binged it and it's just, there's lots of smut in it and it's just like fun. It's like Grumpy Sunshine trope kind of, grumpy but has a soft spot only for her. Definitely like overprotective male character, which I'm just a sucker for. In my real life, I don't know if I could do it, But when it comes to books, my feminism goes out the window. So I'm just a sucker for it. So I gave it a 4 stars. It was my first Tessa Bailey, and I'm looking forward to reading her other ones. However, I've gotten a lot of feedback that It Happened One Summer is just like not very good. A couple of people have said that to me now, and so now I'm very curious to read it. So we'll have to see. Now I am going to read more of Ordinary Monsters, try to finish it this week. At the end of the week, I'm having girls' night with Alicia, and very excited about that. However, I want to try to read The Hating Game before then so that we can watch the movie, because apparently the movie is awful and like not to the book at all. So the plan is that if I can read the book, then we can watch the movie and hate it together. And then we're probably going to go to Barry's Bay on Saturday, and we're gonna go down in the morning and have like a full beach day and shop around some of the shops and just enjoy the area, because we didn't get to do that when we were in Barry's Bay last time because we went later and everything was kind of closed. And we were out and about after sunset. So that's the plan. So if I can binge this chunky thing, here goes me again, estimating I can finish a book in a time frame, and that has never served me. I have never done it in the time frame that I think I can do it in. So I don't know why I even try. However, if I could finish this before Friday, presumably, like, hopefully by Thursday, and then I could binge read The Hating Game, and then we could watch The Hating Game on Friday night. That would be ideal. Would be ideal, because I want to read other things too. I'm really enjoying Ordinary Monsters, but I really do not want to start another book until I've finished the one I'm currently reading. So I'm not going to. That's the update. That's where we're at. Also, I got a new sweater in. I ordered it a while ago and it finally came in. It says Bookish embroidered, and I'm literally obsessed with it. I'm going to live in it. And I think I want to order more in multiple colors because I just love it. I also got a hat. Very excited about it. Okay, so I remember what I said yesterday about wanting to finish Ordinary Monsters before starting The Hating Game, but I think I'm gonna start The Hating Game tonight. I'm 150 pages into Ordinary Monsters and I am really enjoying it and will be actively reading it this week, hopefully trying to finish it probably next week, just based on the size of how it is. However, I really want to read The Hating Game so that Alicia and I can watch the movie on Friday night. I really want to, so I'm going to start The Hating Game probably this evening and maybe try to finish it tomorrow or Friday morning, so that we can watch that and then I can get back to Ordinary Monsters. So like, I know what I said, but I changed my mind. Getting into a hammock with a cup of tea, a book, and a bagel, it's a bit tricky. I wish I had videotaped myself trying to get into this hammock, but then I would have had to get out of it again to go and get my camera, and would have had to do the whole thing over again, so. Okay, super quick update because I am getting ready to go to Alicia's for girls' night, and then tomorrow we're going to Barry's Bay. But I finished The Hating Game, which is so exciting. Tonight we're gonna go watch The Hating Game movie and just rage about it because apparently it's awful. So can't wait for that. I am giving The Hating Game a 3.5 out of 5 stars. I really enjoyed it, but I just felt like the story didn't flow super well. It felt really choppy, back and forth, and I thought that the main character just held on to the thought that the love interest hated her too much, even after it seemed like very proved that the opposite was true. So I was just like, get on board. with what's going on right now. But otherwise, I really enjoyed it. I read it really fast. It was easy, enjoyable. Not so sure how it translates into a film. It doesn't seem like one that would translate too well, so I can see why the movie would be bad, and I can't wait to rant about it. So there's that, but I just wanted to give a quick little update. Okay, so I'm at Alicia's. We just finished watching The Hating Game. I'm getting ready for bed. Like, why? Like, I knew I wasn't gonna like it, but like, it wasn't great. Like, who made some of these choices in this movie? Like, did they read the book at all? I just have questions and I'm confused, and like, it was just so cringy. So cringy, and like, it felt like a Hallmark movie when it should not have been a Hallmark movie. And I just don't know why. Why? Why so many times over? I don't know. I think there was problems with the casting and the characterization. They just mashed the storyline, and it didn't feel like there was any flow between story bits. Like, it just felt like we were going from moment to moment but not flowing through them, so it felt really choppy and it was very confusing, and so many cringy moments. So many cringy moments. Oh my god. And like, my favorite bits of the book weren't properly represented in the film, and I was like, you did this book dirty. This adaptation did this book dirty. Yeah, but it was a fun evening to watch it knowing we weren't gonna like it and like laugh at it. That was entertaining. That was fun. So I brought Beach Read by Emily Henry to read tomorrow in Barry's Bay on the beach. If we get any reading done, knowing us, we probably won't, but I feel like reading Beach Read on the beach is the place to read it. So yeah, I'm going to bed. Good night.
Oh my gosh. It's like you're driving on the moon in this corner.
That's small town roads for you.
Hello!
We got our Starbucks and now we're doing girls' day. So exciting! Barry's Bay was a bust. So, their one public beach is like 2 feet long.
I've seen sandboxes bigger. I was like, what are we doing?
Because originally we were gonna go, we did some shopping. There was like one Q store, and we did some shopping, and then we were gonna go hang out at the beach, but that didn't happen. So then we came back, and now we're in Ottawa.
I think we like misinterpreted how much of a cottage country town it was. It's mostly docks and lakes rather than any strips of sand.
Yeah. If you had a cottage, probably best summer
vibes.
ever. Yeah.
Best vibes.
So now we're in Ottawa. We're going to Indigo. And
we always end up
the
at
outlets. Yeah. So
all roads lead to Indigo.
We're turning this adventure around. And we're gonna have a great day.
And we'll go to the beach tomorrow.
Yeah, when it's also nicer weather. Like, today is so cloudy and kind of chilly. So tomorrow's gonna be like 30 degrees and full sun. So,
but because Sundays everything's closed in small towns, we thought,
good beach day.
Man, huge L on our part. But whatever.
Good story for another time. Okay, hi. A quick little haul before I go to bed. We have extended girls' weekend, and I'm staying at Alicia's again, and tomorrow we're going to the beach. So Barry's Bay was a bust, Indigo was amazing, then we went to Tanger Outlets, and I'd never been, and that was fun. I made my bank account cry, sad tears, and I spent lots of money, but I bought this. And like, it's a dress. Hold on. It's fully a crew neck sweater. that goes to my knees. And it's probably the best purchase that I made today. It's very soft on the inside. It is very cozy. And I love that. It was also on sale, so there's that. But I thought I would do, before I go to bed, I thought I would do like a quick little haul just to see. In Barry's Bay, I got a couple of mugs, which are in my car right now. I bought like a couple of like clothing items that are also in the car, but I'll show you the books that I bought, and I think I bought like a little bookmark thing. Also, I went into Indigo and left with a plant. The plant is at my house, but like who goes into a bookstore? Who is unhinged enough to go into a bookstore and leave with not only books, but also a plant? First thing we'll do is I got this little cute little notepad. It's like fabric with stitching, and she's very floppy. I thought this would be very nice for my desk, so I made that. And then I got this cute bookmark that says hair raising. It's a little bunny. It's very cute. And it's like a good sturdy plastic with a nice colored ribbon. Got that one in Barry's Bay. That was a win for Barry's Bay. Bought 7 books. Are we surprised? Not really. So let's just go through them very fast. To be quite honest, I don't know much about any of them. I have just, these are all books I have heard of or seen somewhere, or in the case of one, saw it at the store and thought it looked interesting. So I really don't know much about them. So I can't really explain them as of right now. And also it's late and I'm tired and I want to go to bed. So breezing through. So first I got For You and No One Else by Roni Lauren. This I literally saw on Instagram this morning. I shared the photo to my story and I was like, that sounds good, I want to read it, because it was a review of this book. And then I went to Indigo and it was there and it was the only copy. So I was like, you're coming home with me. We got Love and Other Words by Christina Lauren. I recently finished Every Summer After, and people keep referring to this book in relation to Every Summer After. It's a similar sort of vibe, second chance romance kind of thing. So I was like, I need it, because I loved Every Summer After. This, I got Good Girl by Anna Fitzpatrick. It's apparently about like sexuality, feminism, loneliness, like what it is to be a young woman in the world. It's wrapped in plastic though. It's a general fiction book that is wrapped in plastic, and I called Good Girl. So I was like, I'm intrigued as hell. I'm gonna give it a shot. So I have no idea what to expect from that, but I'm intrigued. I got The Bell Jar by Sylvia Plath. I have never read it. I wanted to read it, and I found myself this little copy. So now I can read it. I got 2 Alice Oseman books. We got This Winter and I Was Born for This. I have Loveless and Nick and Charlie at home, so all I need is Solitaire and Radio Silence, and then I have the whole Alice Oseman collection, but I want them all in the bright sort of cartoony covers, and Indigo has Radio Silence in a shiny cover that I don't love, so I want these ones. And the last thing I bought is Boyfriend Material by Alexis Hall. We recently got in husband material at work, and I was like, oh, I wanted to read Boyfriend Material. I was going to order it, and then I saw it at the big Indigo, so I bought it. And that's my haul. That's what I purchased today. So yes, I'm gonna go get ready for bed now and go to sleep, and tomorrow we're going to the beach. Actually, today's Saturday, tomorrow's Sunday. Tomorrow starts a brand new vlog, so I'll start next week's vlog with my beach day. So I guess this ends this week's vlog. So yeah, girls' day didn't turn out like I thought it would, because Barry's Bay Beach was like 2 feet long, so that like our original plan didn't happen, but we made the most of it, did something else super fun instead, and overall it was like a very, very good day. So now we're just chilling and we're gonna go to the beach tomorrow. I had a fun time at Indigo. I always do. Who am I kidding? So yeah. What did I read this week? I did finish, I think, 2 books this week, which is very exciting. I read 8 books in July because I probably won't finish Beach Read by tomorrow. But I read 8 books in July, which is really good. I've been having some like reading slump stuff going on. It's just like been the mood this year. So I'm behind on my reading challenge, but I'm very happy that I read 8 books this month, and I'm hoping to keep that up. Meet the reading challenge. It was a good reading week. And I'm very excited for next week. I have quite a bit of time off, so hopefully I can cram in a bunch of reading in those days. We'll see. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next week. Bye!